Hello students, my name is Shaina Gupta and I am working as an assistant professor in RPIIT Medical and Technical Campus. Today we will discuss a topic, letter of credit. A letter of credit is a very important financial tool in the trade transactions. Both domestic as well as international markets, traders use the letter of credit to facilitate the payments and the transactions. A bank or a financial institution acts as a third party between the buyer and the seller and assures the payment of funds on the completion of a certain obligation. In this particular topic, we will discuss about the definition of the letter of credit and the parties involved in transaction. Let's start with the definition. The letter of credit is a financial document that is provided by the third party, that is the financial institution, on the behalf of the buyer, stating the amount of the credit the buyer has available and that the institution will honor the drafts up to that amount written by the buyer. It gives the buyer the prestige and financial backing of the issuing institutions and satisfied the requirements of the seller in completing the transactions. The accepting institution has a prior agreement as to how the buyer will pay for the drafts as they are presented. A commitment usually by the banks on the behalf of a client to pay a beneficiary a stated amount of money under specified conditions. Now, what are the parties that are involved in the letter of credit transactions? There are basically six. In total, 6 parties that are involved in the transactions of letter of credit. The first party is an applicant. Applicant is a party that arranges for the letter of credit to be issued. The second party is a beneficiary. Beneficiary is the party in whose name the letter of credit will be issued, or we can say on whose favor the letter of credit will be issued. The third party is the issuing or the opening bank, that is the bank of the applicant that issues or opens the letter of credit in favor of the beneficiary and substitutes its credit worthiness for that of the applicant. The fourth party is the advising bank. Advising bank may be named in the letter of credit to advise the beneficiary that the letter of credit was issued. The role of that advising bank is limited. It is to establish apparent authenticity of the credit which it advises. The fifth party is the paying bank. It is nominated in the letter of credit that makes the payment to the beneficiary after determining that the documents confirm and upon receipt of funds from the issuing bank or another intermediary bank nominated by the issuing bank. And the last is the confirming bank. It is the bank which under instructions from the issuing bank substitutes its creditworthiness for that of the issuing bank. It ultimately assumes the issuing bank's commitment to pay. These are the parties that are involved in the transactions of the letter of credit. That's all for today. If you like our video, please like and subscribe the RPIIT Academics channel.